Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make a shirt like this one. I'm not going to use this pattern because this one is the one that I used for Gerardito last year. So this is what I did. So I'm going to show you how to make something similar. I'm going to do another one for Gerardito, but this year I'm going to be using this pattern that is a skull and a bat. So let me show you what you're going to need. You are going to need a pattern that I'm going to put on my blog, so go ahead and check it out. If you want to download it, I'm going to put some others there too. A pair of scissors. I'm going to use three kind of fabrics. I'm going to use black with polka dots, white and orange. I'm also going to use my sewing machine and my iron. So, I forgot to mention, I already drawn and cut the patterns into my transfer paper just to save some time. So here is how it looks like. That's the Chinese side. So let me show you how you do it. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my pattern. In this case, will be putting the white one on the skull one on my felt, because the white fabric, it was too translucent, so that's why I'm using felt, but I usually use fabric. I'm gonna start, as I already told you, do not use steam. So I'm gonna iron this one, and I'm gonna iron all my pieces and the fabric that I will be using, and I will show you when they are ready, guys. Just a tricky thing, when you are putting your transfer paper into pattern fabrics, always remember to put the Chinese side. Okay, so that's the Chinese side. This is the one that's gonna glue into your fabric. So since I want this side to show up, I'm gonna put my Chinese side up, and it's gonna be below the fabric. So just a little note there, so you don't messed up like I did the first time. And yeah, it was late, so I'm gonna iron this one, and my pattern is gonna stick into the fabric. And let me show you real quick. It doesn't really take a long time, but the longer you do it, the better it's gonna glue to your fabric. So I'm gonna continue doing this, and I will show you when it's ready. Okay guys, so now what I'm gonna do, I already peeled off the paper from the back of my fabric. There is the Chinese side, and I'm gonna glue it into this orange fabric, and just so it can pop out on the shirt because it's black. So I'm gonna put this fabric on top because the felt tends to stick into my iron, so that's why I'm doing this. And I'm just gonna go all over the fabric. Okay, so it's all glued up to the fabric. There you can see it is all sealed there. So now what I'm gonna do, I have to put another transfer paper on the back of this one so I can stick it to my t-shirt. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna cut around, and then I'm gonna try to get the same size the transfer paper. Let me show you real quick. So I cut out a little bigger than what I was supposed to, just so I don't mess up. And I'm gonna take my scissors, and I'm gonna cut the paper at the same size of the fabric, and this way I will have no mess sticking to the surfaces and stuff. So cut around all your paper, and I will show you what's next. Okay, so I got my paper cut out the same size of my fabric. I'm gonna remove the pins and turn it back, but I'm gonna try not to move it a lot because I want it to stick on the fabric and not on the surface. I'm gonna take my iron and I'm gonna start ironing the fabric. You can just leave pressure there so it can stick really well, or you can do it like I do it. So I will show you when it's all sticky here. Okay guys, so it's already there. I'm gonna wait until it's cool enough because it's really hot. Anyways, cut around your image in here. Try to leave the exact amount distance between all your pieces. In this case, I think it's about 0.25 inches. I'm not really sure, I'm just guessing. But you can totally measure this one if it's easier for you. It's just a waste of time for me, so I'm gonna continue cutting this one and I'll show you when it's ready. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like. I already peeled off the paper, so it's all ready to be stick into you know, put on your shirt. So I'm gonna take my iron, I'm gonna start ironing, but this time I'm gonna leave it a long time because I really want it to stick. And since they are more layers, it's gonna take a while longer to do it. So when you can also like do one part like this one and flip it over your shirt so it can work better from the inside. But it seems like, see, this part is not really sticking. So I'm gonna continue doing this and I might flip it and I will show you when it's all ready. Okay, so I'm gonna start sewing and let me tell you just the things that I have. I have my length and 1.5 zigzag, width it's 2, and intention it's 5.5. So what I'm gonna do a zigzag stitch around all my pieces. I'm not really sure around the orange yet since I don't have an orange thread, but I might do it in black. I'm just not really sure. So I'm gonna start here. Sorry. I'm gonna start there and I'm gonna lower my needle right there and I'm gonna start sewing, making sure nothing is below it. So I'm gonna do all this around my pieces in here and I will show you how it looks like. Okay guys, so this is what it looks like. I kind of messed up a little bit on the eyes, but I mean everything is pretty well sewn there, and you can put something on the back, another fabric, so the you know, it's really soft. But I didn't have a problem last year with this one, so yeah guys, I think it looks pretty cute, and thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you like it. I'm gonna leave the patterns on my blog, so check them out, and bye guys, thank you, bye.